Should be started now. Alright. Hello and welcome back to Far Cry Primal. Hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. Now it's been quite some time since our last episode, being like 6 days. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. Now, the reason why we have returned back to some Far Cry Primal is for a specific task. That is to max out within 3 hours our village. We need to get to 300 people and then that's me done with this game. Why am I doing this? Well, I did not get paid to do it, sadly, you know. But here we are. I decided to put myself through the pain of completing the village. So that's what brings us here today. And actually, we got a mission right here already. Wow. Hopefully it's not a village quest. Also, it's been a little while since I last played, so dual arrows. Yo, Badger, how's it going? It's been a little while since I last seen you. How's it going? You alright? You good, Badger. I love Badger. Badger's great. I love you platonically, just so you know. There we go. He's doing the zigzags! Run! Alright. We need to actually figure out what we're going to be doing today, because we have to go around, I think probably around the central belt of the map is probably the best choice. So I might actually head over to this place and see if we can get one to spawn. I'm pretty sure if you fast travel to a location, there is a higher chance of you getting a mission right away. Oh, I remember this. I actually ended the stream off in a bush that was like over here or something. For this outpost, I'm pretty sure. Is this the right outpost I'm thinking of? Yeah, it was that bush over there or something that ended off the stream. Now we need to go find ourselves some quests. That's what we're going to do today. Okay. That's what I'm doing today, is questing. Don't actually need the supplies, but I'm going to take it anyway. Just max out that. I'll take the B-bomb. Oh, I'm out of B? Oh, I guess so. I guess I'll just keep that on hand to use. Badger's great for keeping away animals. I think that's like the very good thing about Badger, is that they are able to get rid of any animal, basically. They're just that ferocious. Yo, my friend, how's it going? I've just stole your entire carcass, I do apologize. Oh, stole your entire carcass, sorry. Alright, let's get move on. Now, I decided to do this out of the blue because I thought, you know what, this could be a quite fun thing to do. I do know that I do have around 276 people, so we need to get through 30 people. I did think about heading more to south, or at least fast traveling to a location enough that it will give me something. I think that's the problem with, you know, completing an entire game, is that it's harder to get quests that give you people. Okay, let's see. Is that going to give me a quest or not? No? Alright. What if I go over here? Is that a higher chance to give me a quest if I go over here? What about now? I don't see anything on the map just yet. Kinda sucks that, but that's kinda to be expected. You know what? Give me a second. No, 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 no. I don't want to know how to build the village. Population. Do this. Capture outposts and bonfires, done that. Main quests and side quests. Escort Wenja, done all of that. Yeah, it's very, very hard to tell. Ah, hello there, Pie. Hopefully you're doing right and staying safe. In today's episode, we're doing some increasing of the population, but it is very difficult, to be honest. Very difficult. And I almost fell off the cliff there. Here comes Badger around the cliff, and I'm going down the cliff now. But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. I'm looking for places that I've not really been. How about try and unlock locations? Alright, that's good. Because unlocking locations might be the key. I won't stay long, by the way. How are you? I'm doing alright. It's good to hear that you're doing alright. I am doing alright so far. I am putting myself through the pain with 3 hours on the clock to get the village population maxed out. If we can do that, then, you know, I might get achievement. Stone Hill Camp. I wonder if that gives me anything. I'm not sure. Don't think it does. But it just buys me time and something to do, that's what I'm gonna say. This is like the most painful thing to do, because I have no natural other way to max out my population. That is a cave? Something. It looks like it might have to be, there must be like some kind of quest that we'd had here. I think it's the White Wolves, maybe. Okay, that's done. Oh, we finally got it. There it is, there it is. We have to get moving. Yep, get out and into my population. You got this tackle. Hopefully I do, hopefully I do. And the location I need to go is over here. Luckily, you know, that might, you know, satisfy myself, you know, a bit by doing all of these locations in between, you know, rescuing people. Okay, there's a location up there, so I'll fast travel and then head over to that location. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, just so everyone knows. It will be the most difficult challenge. You do actually have to do it within 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. If you get, I think you get an achievement if you do it within 24 hours, I'm not sure. I'm already poisoned. Not the best start, I tell you. Not the best start. Hop, 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 hop. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. There's a problem with doing it fast. You always get stuck. The most stupidest things ever. Eat, run, and repeat. I was wondering what that was there. I thought it was my bird. No, it's Badger. There's a wench over there. I don't got a quest to recruit them, so can't do anything there. I just do not care, caveman, enough to stay in your company. I have to use my time wisely at times. Click the wrong button. Click ease, home. That's discovered. Location there. I really don't understand what I could do to help my village, y'all, with its population. Before one of you say, you know, protect the Rangers. Oh. Oh, that would have been so good. Before one of you say it, I'm not mating with my own population. They can do that themselves. I'm just here to do all the hunting. How to help your village. And more enemies. That would be a good idea. Protect the Wanja from invaders. Yes! This one's going all the way around. Replenish my ammunition. Respawn. They're dead. Grab the loot. Spawning on the other side. 4 population would be a big increase. 8, 9, 10. Yep, that would be perfect. Don't care about some measly dagger. Four people to the village, right there. This is also the location I have to discover. So it looks like these locations might actually be the key to my success here. That, you know, increase to the village brings us up to 281, making it only 19 more people that we need for this village. So that's what we gotta try and do. Definitely we can do 19 people. Not in that way. We could do 19 people. People need help. Wait 1 second. There we go. Done. They were stuck in motion there. They're dead. That is another 3 people to our village. 2 people. I guess that 1 person did not count. They don't count as a shooting bee. It's just stupid. Hello there. Get away. Okay, this seems to be a, you know, regular place here. We've got a location up there that we can go to, and a lot of locations up here. So actually, I think I'll head up north, and then I'll come back down. Okay, want to make something to eat, but I don't know what to make. Give me a few suggestions and I'll pick for you. That's what I'll do. Don't really need the XP, to be honest. But who knows, maybe it'll give me, you know, people. Alright. We're gonna try and do these locations as fast as possible. That actually was one of the locations, I think, yeah. So our next location is all the way up there. I wonder if you can use your owl to like discover certain locations. Yeah, you do take damage from these big hot pools. I think I test. No wait, I think when I first bought my what is going on? Badger! Badger, what happened? Did you got Badger, no! Badger almost died. Just ult to bring him back to you. I wonder if I just go under the pass, would it count? Yep. Good job, good job. And all I need to do is actually get to these other locations over here. And that'd be the entire north completed already. No wait, we still have one location up there. But we'll do these 2 first and then fast travel up there. I'm really sick of these, I just want to get into my next location. Alright, get me out of here. Badger's, yo, traveling the world, I'm telling you. Badger's gotta be the animal guide. Oh, that sounds like a cool game, you know, Animal Guide. Imagine an Animal Crossing game, but it's called like Animal Guide, and you have to guide. You become like a guide for animals, you know, for different stuff. Maybe you're like part-time firefighter, who knows. There is a location under here, so we'll head on over this bit. Are you... You know what, I'm gonna suggest, how about meatballs? Have some meatballs. Or something fruity. Like apple pie. Not a bad idea. But if you want something fast, that's a hard choice. That is a hard choice. Something fast. guess you could brown some mince. And you can make yourself what do you call it? Burrito. That's not a bad choice. Maybe it was not the best idea to go all the way. I'm looking for the road there. Okay, gotta go. I'm drinking low-fat yogurt. It's good. Well, that's at least something. That's what I'm gonna say. It's at least something. But remember to keep your vitals all good and keep up the vitamins. And stay safe, alright? Have a great rest of your day. Onwards now, gang. Onwards. We are now at 20 minutes. Almost 21 minutes. Not the best on time now. Well, we can get these pesky ones out the door. Then we're good. I do not have any care in the world for you. You are nothing but worthless. Get out of my face, enemy. I love that we're just protected from the cold now. Totems are the old ones. That means that we have discovered everything up north, and now we have to head on down south, which means going to this location and then that location and that location. Now there's a few scattered over here on the right, but should not be too hard to do. Sure. Oh, hopefully. There's actual people that need help. There's some kind of creature behind me. I can't do anything. That's it. Don't even care for your meat. These guys can have it. For their digital stomachs. Onwards, gang, onwards. To victory. I did not expect how long it takes to walk from bit to bit. But also, our village size is at the moment 100, well 200, no 100, that would be painful. 285, we need 5 more, so we're at 15 people that we're needing now. That is actually amazing that it's at, low now. Hopefully that's right. 10, yeah, that is right. Pedashu is discovered. There's a location down here, but I'll do any location that is in the north right now. There was 4. We'll head around the corner and go and discover this location. It's up this direction. I was waiting for that bird to break like it did at the start of the series. Now this is just a special that I wanted to do because, I'd ended off the series and I thought, you know what, it'd be nice to bring it back for, 1 episode or 2 episodes for this quest that I have going on here. Discover the future. Holy moly! I was not expecting that. I was about to say, is that the bad rank? But no, that's the wrong title. Oh, that's a wrong title. I love that it plays a tune in there. Like to think, you know, Far Cry Blood Dragon was not that long before. So it's nice when they do little Easter eggs like that. That's just a swim across the water, but these locations are just over here. And I might as well go discover the two of them back to back and then fast travel over here to that location afterwards. I'm just sliding across all these poles on the ground. Oop. Not the best. I guess I'll just do. I wonder what it looks like, you know, to the rest of the body. Probably no body's there, but yeah. I'm like imagining how it would look, you know. Takara's been acting weird, he's bunny jumping all over the place. Ah. It was still, it was supposed to be, you know, soft. I'm gonna go save these people over here. Defend the Wenger. 4 people will go a long way if I can get these people. Eat. And I'll just B-bomb that guy. There we go, we got 4 people there. 4 people. Not bad, not bad at all. There's the location that we need to go to next. We now have 11 people left to get. So if we get another 4, then that's 8 people down and that's only 3 to get. If I'm doing the maths right. So not much. Well, it's saying 11, yeah. Yeah, that would be right. See, I'm using my brain finally to tell you. Also, I forgot how bright this game is. Like, I'm not wearing my glasses, so it's a lot brighter than usual. Goatfall Valley. I wonder if there's actually like goats or something here. It's a pretty epic name nonetheless. 29 minutes, so we've done all of that within 9 minutes, basically. Actually not bad, to be honest. We're making this in record time. Having like all the locations available already to fast travel to probably makes this a lot more easier. And no, I'm not doing all of the hands collectibles. I don't think I would ever truly need that. Okay, that's scared off. We should head back to get this over here. I'm not going to jump off the cliff because I know if I jump off the cliff here, I will probably die from impact to the ground instead of the water. Yeah, it's too far, as you can see. But it looks like I'm going to be forced to try it. It sucks, to be honest. Let's swim across the water. There's a mammoth beside me. Alright. So all we need is 11 more people and that's us, you know, complete. But I am doing all of these other locations. So if I get to 300 people within 24 hours, that's perfect time. Warm Pelt Shelter. Next location is just over there. I'll probably fast travel to that location. Makes it a little bit easier to just, you know, cross over the water. Yo dear, how's it going? That's that location discovered. What other locations are there? All locations are complete over here. There's just all of these locations over here that are left. And we are making this in record time actually. We should be able to complete all of the discoverable locations. And also max out our village to 300 people, and then that's me done with this game. I can uninstall it and install something else. I already have Far Cry 5 installed to play co-op with Barry anyway. So you don't have to say, oh, when's your next Far Cry game? The only reason why I pick up these games is because they're very cheap if you're on sale. I would not pick them up on, like, you know, full price. Can I get out of this location? Other location is just over the hill here. Okay. It looks like if I travel this location up the hill, we can circle around and get another location. Bunny hop is the strategy here. If you're ever speedrunning the game, just bunny hop everywhere. There's certain terrains that you can just max it out, you know, and you can get up them like super fast compared to walking speed or running, to be honest. There are little certain clipping issues with it though, so that's, you know, one reason why it's not the best. But it does also do the job, to be honest. Don't you dare kill my little guy. I am lost. Where are we supposed to go from here? I'm missing something here. I was missing something. Luckily I did capture this bit because it seems to be quite the singing, so I got a little bit framed up there. Don't know if it's just secondary device or not. Nah, I don't need the XP. Paradaku Lookout. Really is beautiful. Alright, to our next location. We do have a location that's just over there. I might actually go for that first because it can be easily done faster. It might also lead to... just turn it out. May also lead to us getting to our max village completion faster. 11 people can be done fast if we get little pop-ups faster. And doing these locations are basically just a way for me to get to those locations faster. Alright, to our next location, that being over there. We'll head back, turn in morning. You just growl at me. I'll send my old bear on you. Big Teddy. Stuckfoot Brothers. And there's another location just down the hill, that direction. There are several unlockables at certain ones of these locations, but I'm not really in the mood to do unlockables. If I did that, you know, it would be way over 3 hours. Twisted Grove, which is our next discoverable location. Got one over there. Actually, there's only 3 discoverable locations down south. We got one here. I'll fast travel to that location and walk backwards. You're probably wondering why. It's because we'll be on the right plateau, hopefully, by walking up this way. I know. You just fired me now. I'm faster than a mountain lion. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I just saw it there and I thought, you know what, to make, you know, check it out. I did max out my entire skill tree, right? Yep. You don't gain any other XP once you max out. Sad, I like to see that point thing go up and up and up and up and up. It's just funny. Okay, it looks like this one will be a little bit easier due to there being climbing. Yep, that's great. We got a nice snatch right there. Sometimes it can be a little bit, you know, not wanting to do as we want. Kill and search the carrier. Let's go! Really? Apologies, my friends. Please remain docile as our searches guide for any information that they must have. Yeah, there's 3 locations that I do need to discover in there. But I'll probably do the main area first. This one's... did discover the location over here, yeah. We'll head up there, discover that location. Actually not going too bad, to be honest. Like, we're getting a reasonable amount of pop-ups, we're not getting like too many, we're not getting too little. So we should be able to complete it within 3 hours. Or 2 hours and 50 minutes. We've almost done that 50 minutes now. So we've still got another 2 hours. Help defend Windsor from invaders. That's actually what I was needed. getting attacked by a stupid crocodile! I don't care about your stupid little crocodile butt. Oop, why did you fall in the water? Aim's on point today for some reason. I'm just taking all the rounds for them. Across the river. No, they're not coming from behind. They're coming from that angle again. They're dead. I don't know why my mouse would not move to the left there. It was just acting up and I could not shoot the person that shot into the tree. That is 4 people to our village, and is that also the location discovered here? Yep. Okay. We got a location there to go to that can easily be done. So we'll fast travel to that location and we'll do that. I always hate this village. The 3 villages I hate the most, I would say, is that one, the other one, and that other one that I also hate. We got 4 people out of that. That's actually very good. If we keep up the 4-4-4, get all the people in the village, then we are perfect. We are golden. We've discovered that location. Is there a location that's just popped up on my map? Nope. Sorry, I heard some noises and I thought, oh no, more people. Alright, let's go and head on over to this location up here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Whoop. I forgot something that I was gonna say. Like last episode, I talked about like, oh, we're gonna be doing some more meme videos soon. I forgot all about doing some meme videos. Though I did collect a lot of memes for said meme videos, to be honest. I think I collected around 400 or 500 more. Protect the Winders! That I can do! Need to go do this. Where are you? Where are you? And now you're gone into the abyss. Where are you? Where are you? Ah yes, you are dead. What's that? What's that? You okay? Oh, you hungry? Yeah. I am the fire! That was out of spite there. He was just being such a, pain in the butt. Alright. Oops. That rhino was really helping out, actually. Yo, get a little. You're having a scratch here. Have a little pet. He's dead. And that's not like there's many, fire arrows coming my direction. I would think like, oh, that person has a person from the future, they have a machine gun. How do I know what the future is? Just fixing my feet. A little bit sore, but you know. Okay, I'm back. What do you want?
Su, Ansharta.
I know.
Tasu Winja.
No, don't go after that. Don't go after that. I don't like the auto like lock on sometimes. This is taking way too long. There you are. Is that the last one? Why is it moving? How about these weaponries? I might as well use them. Finally! Finally! Now I can go to that location. That's over this direction. I'm out of a lot of material. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Like, material's like the last thing that I expected to run out of. Must be up on that edge there. But we are so close to maxing out our village already. 8, 9, 10. Yep. 3 people, as I counted before. It's too far away, I don't care. I just gotta go after him, but to be honest, this does not matter. Okay, beast bone. I saw that was breastbone there for a second. We only got... Yeah, we could head to this one, head through and go around that way, yeah. That would work, that would definitely work. I will also grab from the sack that should be around here somewhere. Guess not, but that's okay. I'm not wasting my arrows here on civilians, I don't really care. For them. Okay, location there. I will take your sacks in here. I keep thinking that's something I have to pick up, but no. It reminds me of the other icon. Oh wait, there's a stick here that I need to... Perfect. Can I cheese it, please? Yes. That could have just walked around the corner. How do I not know what that location is? I walked inside that location. I like that they build, like, you know, road markers with nothing on them. Like, even the Romans had, you know, road markers. They even had cuts, you know, were basically, you know, road maps between each location. How much time does it take? And next location is up here in the mountains. We're actually on a roll here. It's almost been 1 hour. We're at 53 minutes now. And that's very surprising. It's only taken us this much time. Yo, how's it going? Sorry, I was trying to sign your paper. But it turns out I accidentally signed your face. I'm trying to get out the same door as you. I love that a wolf could just take out a tire camp like that. Just because there's no big guy there. How to make yourself a berserk. Be fat. Get all the fat off the food. Eat it. Then you have, you know, padded armor. And then you put armor over the old padded armor. And bam. Almost indestructible. Sorry if you see me jumping like constantly, I tell you. It's really just the fastest way to get around. Like running's like this. But it could just knock you over when you're, let's call it, running. Is there any locations that are on this side, or... Yeah, it's better to just fast travel back, and then just walk in that one direction. So it said trans arrows there. I think it was burn arrows or something. I love that I went into sneak mode immediately. Like my, you know, kneecaps did not just obliterate themselves from that fall. Shoot the cage to free the animal. That's all you're getting in these lands, to be honest. need to go in the same direction as land. Sorry, land. How's your pit looking? Dakaru pit. Imagine there was like one location that you had to poop in, like, you know, one of those. Would be like terrible. Like, you're halfway across the thing, you need to poop now. But you're forbidden from pooping anywhere, so you have to go and poop in that one spot, but you have to clench those cheeks for like half of the countryside. Well, that would be terrible in your stomach. So I used to, like, you know, do that for like time back in high school. Just clench my butt cheeks. It was too scary to go to the toilets, I tell you. Toilets be scary, I tell you. Toilets be scary. How's it going? Meet my little friend. Alright, that's all of that done. We have all of that, and we have all of this to do. Actually, not that much, really. Already done all of that over there. So if I do this, you know... Oh, that one's right next to each other. Right next to each other. Literally just in the cave overview. The strategy would probably just be to fast travel back. Alright, and I probably head to my right, then work my way down. Like how the bunny hopper. Might as well just eat. I like how, you know, it's just raw meat they've eaten. Like, if any of you know how, like, certain foods are raw, that's definitely not gonna be good on his stomach. I don't think his animals would appreciate, you know, some nice cooked meat. I'll walk down and then straight on for that location. This is where we fought the wolves, isn't it? Well, one of the wolves. That took forever, to be honest. Oh, I caught some air there. That was some air. And now I need to go and fast travel back to this location and then walk my butt the other direction. I love that it's talking about Jama the hunter, or Jama. Why does it sound? They're trying to make it sound like Anna or something like that. Jama. Like, English isn't even invented yet, you know. We're using it, you know, to write down stuff. This is where we fought one of the wolves, isn't it? Yeah. No, wait, this is where we fought the saber-tooth. It is my quest, after all. Luckily, he did not put his head up there, and it was a, you know, two-shot there. We are so close to 300. 300 is the goal, after all. Actually, I could just walk around this entire hill now. It's about the same height that we're on it now, but a little bit lower. So about where that valley is over there. that being the Fog Valley, but the white wolves, snowblood wolves. Get out here, fly. Tell you, there's one fly that I'm unable to kill yet. It is like, you know, the most annoying thing ever. Like I can either, you know, get a cold by dropping the temperature, you know, rapidly to kill it, or try and heat it up and kill it that way, if I cannot hit it with, you know, the ice water. So either your option sucks there if I cannot kill it. That's really that valley already done. Alright, on to this valley over here. We'll probably just head to this location as fast as possible, and then we'll fast travel back and then walk the rest of the direction over to the other one. I forgot about this one having a hill. This is the one that we first used our owl to its maximum effectiveness. Though we did not have the bee-bomb for it just yet. Bee-bomb's actually like the most useful thing ever. We just don't use it that often, sadly. Now. We used it plenty time before. This is my route. We're moving through the forest. I don't want them to really chase me, because after this we need to fast travel. With them being locked on me, it would be like such a pain. What did I climb over there? Badger's really the OG here. I should really get Badger Plus, I tell you. If you have any recommendations for Badger plushies, let me know down below. I'm thinking about putting one on my throne, so that I can have a little memorabilia of the series in Badger. That was a shot that I did not think I was going to make. Alright, now make our way over to Singy. Actually, it would probably be best to fast travel that location and then over. Just being honest. You know, I didn't have to play Far Cry today. I just decided, you know what, I might as well. I was thinking about doing some art videos soon, because I'm going to be testing out some of the art apps on stream. So I thought that might be a fun thing. I need to try Fire Alpaca. So that's probably the same as Media Bang, with its dropping frames. We stream the Media Bang, you know, constantly, but due to the bigger canvases that I use for art, it just really singies, and it's really annoying, to be honest. It is really annoying, and I just went the opposite direction of the location I needed to go to. I needed to go to that location anyway, but yeah, I needed to go backwards. Luckily I did not fall to my death. Sometimes you can get, like, you know, very luckily on these, you know, clips, and sometimes you can go full chaos mode and still live. I know I had a big problem with the PS4 version of this game, and that was, when you were playing this game, you had a chance to get stuck on a cliff edge for a little bit, when you were just traveling. And it would just ruin your entire time, to be honest, because that, you know, little getting, you know, clipped on the thingy would just break your entire thing. Because you would just die, and then when you travelled again, you know, you had a high chance of it actually happening again. Free animals. Alright. Might as well. Where we started today's episode anyway. It's here. think it might be the same animal I freed earlier. Alright, we have 2 locations over there. I should probably start with furthest location first. Furthest location first, and then work our way back to the other 2 locations. Any other time I can easily shoot them. But for some reason I just cannot shoot them sometimes. Don't know why those guys were just hiding in that. I know, Badger's a little bit low on HP. I should really feed Badger soon. The low sleep cliffs, and there's another location in that direction. Bear cannot really catch up to you when you do this trick, to be honest. Bonfighter's camp. Then we head down the cave. Well, not cave. Cliffs. There is a chance that you'll go too far and you'll take damage, so watch yourself when you're going down cliffs like this. Bunny hopping down cliffs like this is actually probably the best way of doing it. So, you know, when I first played this game, I was not using any of the bunny, you know, hopping techniques that much. And there we go, we got Bone Break Pit. And that means we just have these locations that direction to do. So I'll probably go do that now. I do wonder, like, certain challenges, you know, for this game, how bad you could make it. Like, certain amount of arrows you could use before, you know, you have to cut down, like, how many arrows you got to use. So you could just reuse the same arrow over and over again, but that's kind of breaking it, but using one singular arrow in the game, and then that's it. I think your best attempt would probably be taming an animal that's super powerful, to be honest. And then upgrading that certain thing. Like the, not guts bag, but the ability to gather more crops. Whee! We're actually on a roll here, to be honest. I'm just an absolute monster to these guys. Some of them just run now. Kill and search to count. Or just so he knows it doesn't run. Do that. There is a certain way of breaking this cliff. There is a certain way of breaking it. But I'm not gonna do that. I could just walk all the way around. Get off of me, you stupid bird. I've got more pressing issues. Like Chasey. Probably best to fast travel back and then make my final way through the valley. We're 2 people away and we're only at 1 hour and 10 minutes. We should be able to do this within the 24-hour, you know, mark. I'm pretty sure someone did a challenge. Can you get, you know, the entire population to 300 within 24 hours? And they did actually do it, I'm pretty sure. I think this is another free to animal thing. sounds like it. And now I need to head back around after this because I missed the one that I was supposed to go to originally. Just making sure he's following. They're normally pretty good at following me. Only hopping on that bit, you know, to really slow me down a little. Alright. Final 2 locations, I think, left entirely. And then I could just fast travel back, be a bit lazy, I tell you. That should be the final location that we can discover. We'll skim over the map to see if I missed any. Probably have missed at least one or two. The silent calm. Alright, that is done. That's done. Done down there. Done all of that. Surprised I never got achievement for it. Make sure that was not one there I had missed. Locations. There is that one fire there that I've not discovered. That's really all that's, you know, to discover. I'm very surprised at that being a, you know, missing thing that I did not do, is that one campfire. Is that really gonna be like the last, like, discoverable location? Luckily it's in the southern region, so it's a little bit easier on us. I mean, that we can get, you know, the last two people quite easily down here. There should be a grapple hook point. Whenever I see, like, stuff on the wall, it's always like, you know, probably gotta be a grapple hook point. So I will say, the point of grapple hooks is really, like, limited in this game. As you've seen, I bet the entire, like, area about, you know, the grapple hook. And there was only, like, 4 missions that you could not actually do, 4 or 5, that you're unable to do without the grapple hook. So really, you can beat the entire game without the grapple hook, if you wanted to. The way that I did it was, you know, doing all the side quests, doing it all before the first mission. But you can definitely complete the entire game without the grapple hook. No wait, no, maybe not. I do remember certain main quests do require you to do so. You could do a lot of the story, but not all of it, I feel. Certain locations do require the grapple hook for certain major stuff. I was pretty sure there was a bug at one point in the game. Can't remember what it was, but there was a bug in the game at one point that, well, not what it was, but, you know, how it functioned. But there used to be a bug that you could actually activate the grappling hook without having the grappling hook. It was pretty funny, that. Let me just grab everything that I need. I don't actually need, you know, anything now. Well, I do. I need to go find, you know, the last 2 people to add to my village. 40 of that. Reinforce all of that. There we go. The last 2 people that I need. I can just travel this, you know, region if I wanted to. Just try and see if we can find it here. Strong possibility that can happen. But it would also be kind of funnier to find, you know, ones that are more closer by. There we go. Closer by to home. You're probably more likely to find it along the main roads, to be honest. So if I find a main road that I was just on previously, you're more likely to find it along those roads. There really is not roads, to be honest, but it's just lines drawn on a map. There is a totem that I can place down here. Oh. What are Udam doing still here? You just see their glowing eyes at oops, I hit the mic there, I do apologise. Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad. This is just a little part that's got to take a little bit longer. How's it going? You want to join my village? No? How could you? I need to find 2 people. That's all I need to do. Not that kind of people. Not racist, just, you know. I just want 2 people for my village. And Udam are not very kind to Angel. They're more racist to us. I guess that Ella person was kind of racist to Da. I still miss Da. Rest in peace, Da. Kill and search the carrier. Oh. And we just walk across this road. More likely to have a quest at the roads. Probably head left for the tree rows. Yeah, may have a quest along this side. As I could just head around south and just hope for one to spawn down there. That's probably a better idea. Somewhere up here. Like if we get 4-person one, that brings us over 300 people. That's all I'll need, is just 2 more people. 4 people would be, you know, a little bit extra, but you know, who cares? Glowing eyes, I don't really care. So I would have found someone by this point. This is probably going to be the long part, to be honest. Just trying to find the last 2 people that we need. Please, just give me someone to rescue. I'm probably gonna go check the other side now. I'm hoping for something. Especially in these times. We did get some air there, did we? Kill and search the carrier. What's going on here? Yeah, quest done. I thought for a second, like, oh, they spawned it right in front of me. But nope, they're not that kind. They are not that kind. Sorry, I was just checking something there. You just see me leaning. Do apologize. I forgot how much it actually leans. Alright. I was hoping for this to be a little bit easier, to be honest. It is easier. Like, I could have ended ages ago if I got the final 2 people. That's all I needed. I needed just 2 people. People! People need my help! Don't you dare! Take my body! 1 person. Really? Better than nothing. One person more I need. That is just a regular winter person. How's it going? He's foraging the landscapes. Yeah, they got a lot, you know, a lot of nice flowers out here. I hear a bird. Sounds like a police car. One shot.
Warpati, palhu winja waidata.
Alright. You want to go in the village? It's spawning stuff, but not the stuff that I want. There's one more person. Just one more person. And you can see me no longer bunny hop in this game, as I uninstall the game. Because I do not want to play this game again. All I see is just bunny hopping and just hopping up and down. It's really bad. I do apologize for you, gang. So I realized I never killed one of those guys. Or that guy. What have I not killed? Don't know why I shot twice there. Now I got a meal out of that. Come on. Come on, give me something, game. Give me something. Just one person. That's all I need. That's all I've ever needed is one person here. Diving board. Just to the dirt below. Or maybe it's like a long range, you know, fishing. I don't know. We are going to get, but you know, before the 24 hours at least. They're spawning all these people, and I cannot even get any people. I will cross like nearly the entire map. I'll head up north. I saw that for a second. I saw like, oh, the whole. They dare hurt my badger. Here, get off your belly. We got work to do. And let's see. Maybe I head up by Big Darwa's fort and there might be a quest, who knows? No? What about over in these lands? Quest over here? No? What about down in these lands? Quest over here? What about in these lands? Quest in here? No? What about in these lands? This is like the most depressing part of this episode, I tell you. Why did I climb the roof? I just wanted to jump the fence. Just to get by it. Come on, give me a defense for people. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm sorry. I'm bored. I'm bored, gang. I'm bored. They won't give me what I need. I'm bored. I'm so sorry. I'm bored. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm bored. I'm so sorry. Ah! Okay, no more ghosts. Where's Badger? How did Badger... I kept Badger alive for so long, and somehow they got thingied off screen. I think it's because I made that much distance in between them, that's how they died. So it was not my fault. No one take that out of context and show when Badger died. That'd be so mean. How cruel. Here's that diving board again. When will they give me a quest? Probably a better chance of having it in the morning. Just sleep. This exact place I just got to. Sleep until dawn. I wish to, would naturally, get more people in at the village. But no, they're all recruits. Even the children are recruits for some reason. Not bad resources. Onwards, gang, onwards! I'm mustering up what strength I have left for this. I hear people in danger. Killed my people. You dirty cheat. Why can I not find anyone to save? Is it just that hard now? Like I'm burning up over here. I'm actually going to have to open up my window and burn that up. Oh. There, you have meal. There you go, my friend. You're free. Do not pester me. There's a hand over here. Loot. No hand. And probably on top, to be honest. Do you heal up? No. I wonder why the lag there. I think it's just a bit hot. Yeah. It's cooling down now. Like, I don't want to continue, I just want to get this, last burst and that's me done. It's the only reason why I'm playing this game is just to install it, I was supposed to be playing Hitman, by now. Sorry, wrong screen. I was thinking like maybe it's up in the these lands would be the best choice. Lands that are known to be, you know, full of Odam. I realise it's lower precise in here. Pretty cool nonetheless. I don't know where that is. Nor do I care. XP is nothing. Good dare! You could be the last person if you wanted to. There's people I need to save. Fight off the invaders. That I can do. I did it! The last 2 people. Welcome to my village. Within 24 hours, you have gained village status. You are 3 people now. And that is maxed out. That is it maxed out. 300 people within 24 hours of gameplay. That's maxed out. I cannot believe that's our journey over. You say that and then Badger just come right over you. Dude. 300 people. The journey is complete. The journey is complete. Within 24 hours. We've done it. Save and quit. It took us an hour and almost 40 minutes, and we're at 22 hours and 39 minutes with a completion rate of 53%. But most of that's collectibles. So, hopefully you enjoy this. Have a nice day, stay safe, have a me, some tricks of veterans, very important. Alright, see you things.